waiting to see the live.
It should be on in just a second. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the replay. So you may notice a few things right off the bat, and number one is we're trying a new format out today. So we're going to see if this is a little more exciting than just normally looking at my, handsome face for an hour. I mean, I'm okay with that, looking at myself for an hour, but I don't know if that's something you guys necessarily want to do, and I think this might be more interesting overall to watch. What's up, Harry? We'll get started here in just a second. Give everybody a chance to show up. I'm waiting for the Everyday Wife to log in. Are you in?
Looking to see where the live is.
It definitely says we are live. Hey, Harry, I definitely see you. Are you hearing me? What's up, Bill?
Yeah,
Sean, what's up?
If they can hear you.
Fred, hey, just if you guys can hear us, just go ahead and give us a thumb, just say you can hear us, because like I said, we're trying all this new stuff out, and we did a test run yesterday, and it worked out okay. So we're definitely checking it out. So we're gonna do the continued live stream as normal. We're gonna do the live stream as normal. I've got the things I want to talk about, but instead of just looking at my boring face, we're gonna play some video games as we do it. We'll see. We'll see if Nintendo makes a copyright claim on us for using some Nintendo stuff. So we're gonna play an old standby. The Everyday Wife is terrible at. I'm pretty good at it.
Hey, don't be smack talking.
We're going to be playing some Super Mario World. Okay, who do we got in here? So the way the comments are going to work this time is when I'm playing, she's going to check the comments. When she's playing, which is probably going to be pretty short, I'm going to check the comments. Okay, so who do we got so far? We got Fred. Welcome, Fred. I think did you say this is your first time? Welcome, Fred, Harshawn, Brandon, Thomas, Samuel, Harry, Bill, Michael, Sean, everybody, Mark. Welcome, everybody. We're excited to have you guys in today. We are a bit of a nerd here at the Everyday Dad. It is part of the thing. I definitely grew up playing all this stuff, whereas the Everyday Wife apparently had like a regular childhood.
Whoa, like outdoor fun and
I was definitely
dirt and mud.
I was definitely an indoor kid for a very long time, so I have played the snot out of these games, and I like to think that I'm pretty darn good at them. Yep, Thomas, it is definitely going to be interesting, and that's the point. It should be a little better than just like I said. I think of myself as an extremely handsome person. The Everyday Wife does also.
Oh yeah.
But we do like, so after all the live streams, we do we just kind of watch them, see how they went, see how the audio went, if everything sounded okay, what can we do better, and even we've been getting bored at just watching like me talk. So get a little dynamic stuff going in here. Got it. Boom, 40. No big deal.
Oh, so I have to try to beat 40?
You don't have to try to
40 coins, or
you don't have
like
to
on the bar?
No, you know what that is. When you get 100 of that at the end of a level, you get a bonus level.
Like
that
I
means
know, but honey, I
she
don't.
knows.
I'm not sure how
She
you got
knows.
a 40. Just tell me.
You get the little line thing, and then if you get 100, like you get wherever you hit that, you get a different number.
Okay, yeah.
And when you get 100, you get an extra level or an
What
extra
am I
life.
doing?
You went to the wrong place.
How do I get out of it?
You went to the wrong place. Okay, while she's doing that, Samuel,
How do I get out of it?
you just walk out.
Oh.
Samuel, is everybody having the left ear thing? Because the problem is that we just figured out on the last one it was exporting in stereo, but with only one microphone that makes it mono. So we'll have to, if that's the case, that'll have to be Raymond. What's up? John Ness, Desfit, Infinite Altitudes. Wow, we got the whole crew's here today.
Infinite Altitudes?
That's awesome.
All right.
Okay. Well, hey, Harshawn, thanks very much. It's always nice to hear when people enjoy my videos. I definitely put a lot of work and effort into them. Harry, we're doing this through it's called a capture card. I bought one last week. So there's a little thing plugged into my SNES Classic that is streaming. So, funny, when I was setting all this up last night, I guess I didn't realize that this is like an actual broadcast, which makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. But at the time, I was like, oh, okay, I'm just going to have to plug one thing in and then it's going to be done. But it was like the card to the TV, to the game, to the webcam, to the computer, to the audio, to everything. It's actually it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's been a not a struggle. It's been weird trying to get it all to work out, but I'm pretty excited that don't miss the mushroom. You totally. Oh, you're lucky that was there. But I'm pretty excited for how this should shape out, and if this goes well, we'll probably start doing this for our live streams. We'll jump over him. You got Yoshi. Raymond, I hope you can get the classic version of the NES. I think they, Nintendo definitely did a dirty with those where they did not produce enough, even though there was a huge amount of demand for them. I was in Walmart today. Obviously, I've had this SNES Classic for a little bit, but I was in Walmart today and I saw an SNES Classic. I almost bought it just to say, hey, I've got two. But I think there will be more stocks of the SNES Classic than the NES Classic, and I'd love to have one of those NES Classics. I definitely grew up in the
80s.
Well, I was born in '83, so it's not like I was in my teenage years in the '80s. No, so
you're angst riddled in the '90s.
Definitely, that's why I like Super Mario World so much. It's got my angst in it. You're up again.
Oh. Let's see.
Okay,
so Sean Page says we two of you play totally different. Does that not sum up our relationship?
What did he say?
I can already see the two of you play totally different.
Oh yeah, because I've beaten this game. So back when I was a kid, I had this game and I played it so much. Like I have every world memorized, and the Everyday Wife does not have that.
No, I have
does not have that.
Worthwhile information saved up in my brain.
Harry, we haven't started the giveaway yet, but so the way our giveaway, we'll just skip to that because that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. So for the giveaway, hold on, let me grab it.
Oh shoot! Oh, you might not have time.
What just fell?
Headphones?
Did the audio thing just fall?
Audio?
The audio thing just fell.
Can you guys still hear us?
Hopefully we all still. Do you guys still got us on the audio? Because I definitely just dropped the audio thing while reaching for the Iashi, the thing for the giveaway. That's how you can tell it's an Everyday Dad production. Something gets dropped. That was a running gag for a long time. So anyway, Harry. So what we're gonna do this week? We're starting a new giveaway. If you saw the video about the Eachine E56 drone, that's what we're giving away this time. So the way the giveaways work is, hold on, I gotta, now that everything's like totally screwed up. So the way the giveaways work is tomorrow I will post a picture of this on my Instagram page. Just go to the Instagram page, leave a comment, something maybe you'd like to see the channel do or something you're interested in, and that's how you will get entered. And so we'll let that run for 2 weeks. So not next live stream, but the live stream after that is when we will announce the winner. And the way we announce the winner is the Everyday Wife. Do you still have it on your phone, the random thing?
I will re-download.
She deletes it even though we do it all the time.
I take a lot of pictures, and is there anyone out there that can relate? A lot of pictures, a lot of memories. Or the random number generator. Which one would you pick?
The random number generator, obviously, for the giveaways. Or we could just put
everybody's name in a bowl, old-fashioned style, and just scoop it out.
This is the year 2017. Ain't nobody got time for that. So the way we'll do it is we'll count out all the numbers for the amount of people in. We'll hit the generate on the random number generator, and then the number that comes up is the person that wins the Eachine E56. So we've got that coming up.
The Eachine, is that a drone?
Yes, it is the drone with the gravity control that was actually, it's a lot of fun to fly. Surprisingly, I'm not a big, I'll just come out and say it. I'm not like a big drone guy.
What? Lies.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like drones, I like what they do, but I don't consider myself like a drone expert, so I don't really like gravitate towards things that are not easy to fly. That's why I gravitate towards DJI products, because they're really easy to fly. But this thing with this control was crazy easy to fly. It was a lot of fun. So we'll be giving that away, and then I think we have something ready for a giveaway immediately after that too. I've got another action camera. So here's the thing, right, about the holiday season is everybody wants their stuff on YouTube. So I'm trying to fit in all these products in, which is good for everybody else because there's a lot of crap in my studio across the hall that we'll be giving away. So today is Eachine. No, if you're doing it right, it's not a swimming world.
Oh, this one?
Since she's not doing it right, it's probably going to be a swimming world.
Oh, shoot, with the big balls of spikes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so Okay, so you're in one ear, I'm in the other. I think that's because...
Listen to this microphone.
I think that's because the way this is set up,
What do I do with this thing?
it's got 2 inputs. Maybe that's how, if you do them both, you can get like a true stereo.
Oh, I think I needed that.
Thing.
Oh, I think I needed that.
Because we each have our own microphone now.
Okay, I need this.
Okay.
Because I messed that up.
Where do we get?
Go. Okay.
How'd the drone base go, Stan? You got to let us know. I'm very interested to hear how they do their, not necessarily their panoramic missions, but more of a client mission. So you'll have to let us know how it went.
Okay, so I got a couple boo-hoos on the writing the names. Oh no! I was trying to get close to jump high.
Got to pay attention. You can't just let it.
I was reading the comments.
Raymond, how much does what cost?
Yes, Harry.
The problem with the comments is I'm missing big chunks of them. So something I want to go to is also find a way to get like the chat into the stream itself. That way it's easier for everybody to see. But how much does what cost? I'll check it after I crush this level. It's a good thing that I came into this one instead of the Everyday Wife.
Really?
Yeah, because you never...
Because it has lava? You think I can't beat the lava?
Well, that and you get a lot more extra lives if you...
If I do what?
Do that.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Don't worry, that was worth it. That was worth it. That was totally part of the plan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've never seen it be part of your plan to get dead.
Well, I'm not dead. I'm getting all the 1-ups.
Okay, so if you don't punch them, you just like sit on them?
Yeah, if I do that, then I get all the 1-ups.
Oh. Or you have to go all the way back?
For that one? Yeah. See, I need to get as many 1-ups as I can because somebody...
Who? Hey, where are you going?
I just told you what I was doing.
I thought you were just being funny.
No, I got to get all the 1-ups because somebody, hint, hint, is going to need me to give them lots of lives.
Okay. All right.
You're supposed to be monitoring the comments right now, not
critiquing
my playstyle.
People are very satisfied with the 2 microphones. They can mute your side and just listen to me.
You can just take out that headphone.
Yeah, take out the side that's listening to the Everyday Dad.
I'd do the same thing.
Let's see. Okay, Thomas scared us. I might look into that shoebox app if I can download it with all the stuff on my phone.
Dun, 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 dun.
How much does the SNES Classic cost?
I think it was $80. If you can find it in the stores, it retails for like $80, but the scalpers charge like $150.
Bob Barnett is impressed with my swimming. And also, Thomas Gerdes is on Team Everyday Wife, saying that you burn through 1-ups so bad you need to stockpile.
Oh, why did I just screw that up?
Uh-oh. Good thing you're getting the bad guy.
That's embarrassing is what that is.
Come on. There you go. I don't want to do that.
8-year-old everyday, not everyday dad, because 8-year-old me would have been very embarrassed by that performance.
Okay, Infinite Altitude. What's up, OH? It says, how do you enter the giveaway? You have to go to the Instagram.
I haven't posted the picture yet, but check my Instagram tomorrow, and I'll publish the picture for the giveaway. It's just easier to do it, and I know I say this every time we have a giveaway, but it's just easier to do it on Instagram because it's one picture in one spot. If I say, like in a video, hey, leave comments below this video, then I've got like 6 videos to check out, and it's really hard, and I prefer just doing it this way because it's easier. Infinite Altitude, that's awesome. It's the highlight of my Saturday night also. I enjoy doing these.
Raymond, you're right. We are the everyday kids.
Sean, yes, the epic fall. Hey, it's your turn.
Bill Utah, Google Photos. Yes, sir. I do have Google Photos.
She filled that up too.
I pay actually 99 cents a month to hold some extra storage. But that's full too. Like, I just can't let go of it. Like, it has like...
I'm sorry. You got to pay attention.
I can't. I'm trying trying to read the comments.
You are not on
Should I have
comment
done
detail right now.
something?
Yeah, you missed your chance to get the flying thing.
I did. I don't know how to fly.
Thomas,
I got it.
I agree. Something got dropped. That means it's an actual Everyday Dad video.
Did Thomas get his backs?
Yes, Thomas did. Well, at least from the the tweet I got, he definitely got it.
Oh!
That's why.
Man, that was terrible.
I'm gonna have to beat every level. Like, look, we played Super Mario 3 like 2 or 3 years ago, and it just ended up being that I had to do all the work.
Get on that
Like
thing.
normal.
Why didn't you get on the Yoshi?
Because I wanted that more.
Oh.
Let's get rid of that guy.
What's that little thing? Like a diaper? Where are you going? Oh, you're showing off.
No big deal.
No big deal.
Skills that pay the bills, and I just screwed it up right there.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, he acts like he grew up
On
and
live
he's
TV.
amazing.
On
Look
live
at
TV.
this. Errors. Can't go back and edit this. No, you
I can't.
What do you
Oh, I'm screwing it up. What is going on?
Let's see.
This is the first time I've ever played a video game on, like, the live internet.
Me too.
Oh, and I missed
And you
that.
got some chump change for that weak jump. I know all about that. I'm 2 for 2.
Oh. So, Thomas, you still got the Inspire? You got to get some more flight in on that, if you still have it. Bill, yes, I was born in 1983.
Harry, we put the everyday kid to bed so we can actually play the Nintendo without him playing also.
Yeah, we used to have him in the live streams with us, but it was just so hard to try to, like, keep him entertained while we're trying to, like, do all this stuff at the same time. Now that we've kind of gotten in, like, a groove of the live stream.
Where's the mushroom?
It's in that yellow.
Okay. Got it.
So, like, when we first started doing live streams, it was just me by myself, because the everyday wife didn't really want to be a part of it. She didn't have her own microphone.
I was
So it was
just
just-
hollering in the background.
So she'd just holler in the background, or she'd monitor the comments for me to pay attention to. But now that we kind of have
Gotcha.
now that we kind of have our groove down, I think we could get the everyday kid involved more. But it's just easier when he's in bed. It's a lot more fun too.
It's like we're on a date, but we're sharing it with everybody.
Exactly.
Maybe next time we can watch a movie. Oh, shoot. No, nobody come near me. Do I go in this one?
No, well, you can go in this one.
The green one?
It's the next green one. It's the next green one, and you definitely want to go in it.
Okay.
That one.
These bats are like hating on me big time.
Well, Des, thanks. Excellent. I'm glad the audio's working better. Like we said, we got
No,
her.
we don't put him in the closet. He's tucked in bed.
He's in bed. She can't see it when I'm winking. Stop reading the comments and pay
Trying
attention
not
to what
to,
you're
but
doing.
I can't help it.
I'm gonna have to take you away from the comments.
I'm not a gamer.
Okay, so here's what you need to do. Be careful.
But what do I do now?
Okay, go down there and pick that up.
Got
Okay,
it.
jump out of there. Go to the left. Go to the left.
More?
Keep going. You see that block right there, the tallest one?
Yes.
Look up and let go. You're
Oh,
trying
no.
to
Get
you're
it.
trying to hit that thing. Okay, you need to
Oh, my
move to the left a little more. There you go. Now crawl up that.
You know I'm going to have a terrible jump about this. Do I need this shell?
No, you don't need the shell anymore.
Well, but
Just
it's-
let go of it.
No. It's,
Okay, now crawl up that. There you go. Do the key in the lock.
I was like holding my breath the whole time.
You just did your first special thing.
Yay.
Now we can get the green blocks. Somebody's played this a little bit.
Wait, my turn.
Oh, I just totally screwed that up too. Like I said, I'm getting nervous on
Yeah,
camera.
you are. You're having like performance anxiety.
Okay. There we go. All right, now it's your turn again. Okay, the Polaroid Cube. I've seen that. Harry, is that one any good? I haven't. I do need to get. I'd like to try out some more action cameras. I actually. So while she's playing again, we have. I've been paying too much attention to the game. So coming up this week, we've got. So instead of doing Drone Flight Friday this week, since it will be Black Friday, I'm gonna do.
Wasn't I just in this one?
Yeah, but you did a
I messed
special.
it up?
No, you did a special exit, so you got to redo it.
For real?
Yeah. So instead of doing Drone Flight Friday, we're going to do like a vlog. I haven't vlogged in a while. And so I think I'm going to vlog like my experiences doing Black Friday. Black Friday at our local mall, which is probably going to be crazy. So if you guys...
No, we don't want to go to the mall.
I didn't say you had to go.
Thank goodness. I'll just do Cyber Monday like normal people.
Like normal people? Normal people don't play Super Mario on the internet for their Saturday night.
I'm spending so much, I'm getting nauseous. You know how I am about...
You're making me dizzy, too. So if you guys have something if there's a deal or something you want me to check out, let me know. But that's definitely going to be the Friday video this week. I'm going to try to leave early on Thursday and just see all the insanity full hand. No. And then that should be a really fun video to do. So that's point number 2 for today. And I'm going to hop into the comments a little bit.
You get way more time in the comments than I do.
That's just because I'm good. Just infinite. Yes, the Instagram giveaway. Pay attention to the game. Stop looking at the comments.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hello, everybody out there. I'm reading your comments and not watching the video game. You can tell where my heart lies. With the people.
Yeah.
And not with the plumbers, okay? Get it.
No, the Instagram photo is not posted yet. I was gonna...
Oh, no!
You're killing me on the audio.
I'm sorry if that was loud.
You can't scream into it.
Sorry, everybody.
Okay, now you can look at the comments. I've noticed I've beaten the last 3 or 4 levels. And you got awfully quiet all of a sudden.
What are you saying? Are you talking to me?
Yes. No, I'm talking...
Read the comments, so I am.
I'm talking to the other people.
Have you had a chance to try the DJI goggles? Did you answer that?
No, I haven't. I don't have a pair of DJI goggles. I had the Vuzix eyewear headphones. I made a video about them. Get Out the House, Go Fish actually won them in a giveaway a couple weeks ago. They were okay. I really like the FPV nature of it. It was actually a lot of fun. I'd give the DJI goggles a shot, but they're so expensive for like what you get. I like the thought of FPV, but I don't like the price tag of it. Which kind of like... So I just got another video that's going to come out this Wednesday. I think it's this Wednesday will be the video. Is a video about my Apple Watch. I just got an Apple Watch 3. And I'm going to do the unboxing, initial impressions of that. But again, it's kind of like I like what it says. I like what it has, but I don't know if that's something that like... If you saw my tweet today, I tweeted like, "Hey, that's awesome. You know, this $300 watch is keeping time just as well as my $50 watch does." But I haven't really had a chance. I was able to do some bike riding today. The reason I'm looking at the Apple Watch is I currently have like 3 watches I use between my work gross watch, my nice watch that I wear out, and then I've got like a fitness watch. And so if I can have one watch that does all that stuff, that's kind of what I'm looking for. But I got to see. I'm not totally sold on it yet. It may go back. What was the gasp for?
Oh my gosh. Okay, Nick Hay, are you so pumped for the game next week? He put Go Blue, which, you know, boo. But guess what? It's going to be such a good game. They're pretty equally matched this year. I'm excited. Michigan may actually be a contender, and we won't crush them totally.
I mean, we probably will.
Well, it might be a good game, Nick Hay. Might be a good game.
Spoiler alert.
And Sam, I'm definitely trying to play and read the comments simultaneously. That's why I died.
That's why. That's why she died.
It's not from lack of...
You're up again.
Oh.
You're up again.
Playing the game is really distracting.
Bill, thanks. Yeah, we've definitely had a definite spike. Some people like the Mavic Pro Platinum videos. Every time I publish one, it gets at least like 10,000 views, which is pretty good. So... yeah, a big bump in subscribers. So thanks everybody that if you're a new subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If you're an old subscriber, thanks for joining us on this, because I don't say this lightly when I say like the whole reason I do this is because I love interacting with you guys. Like this is so much fun. Just like right now, I mean, when I started this channel, like back in January, I would have been surprised if I would have ever gotten 100 subscribers, or if I would have ever started communicating with people. And you know, being at the point where we can have a live stream, we get like good interaction from everybody. We get like you guys are here on a regular basis, and we just have so much fun doing this. Like,
am I doing this right?
No.
Dang it.
You just did that totally wrong.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to do that. There you go. Crawl up that. Like the everyday wife and I do this, and we just enjoy it so much. And that's the whole part about like whatever I make the videos on. I make the videos about tech because it's nice to be able to buy the quote unquote It's nice to be able to buy the quote unquote toys that I like, be able to share it with you guys. But I can make the videos about anything. It's just I just have fun hanging out, you know, interacting in the comments, interacting in the live streams. So thanks to everybody that's joined the community here, because the community here is really great. I mean, yeah, as we hit the start button.
I do. Okay.
Yeah, as we get bigger, it is, you know, I have to moderate the comments a little more, because YouTube commenters can just be like some awful people. Why are you in this world? Because there's a special. Are you kidding me? But yeah, some YouTube commenters can just be. No, I'm not. I got this. Sorry, I now have to focus so that I don't. Wait, so I just looked at this, and you have like a yellow cape when you get the feather, but in the other one you get a raccoon tail. In Mario 3, you get a raccoon tail. What Mario is this? Super Mario. We literally talked about this when we were playing this last night, because we tried this out last night. I just don't understand why they like did a bait and switch on that. They didn't do a bait. They do it different. They do it different for every Mario game. The leaf is only in 2 of them, isn't it? No, the leaf's. Well, I guess is the leaf in the Wii one? In all the other ones you get a tail. In Mario 3 you get a tail. Well, I just now realized this. And Tom scared us. The ghost ones are terrible. There's always tricks. They are really terrible. And Blue Creech. Oh, at least I got one. I think I made it to like World 8-3, like growing up, but that was on like the regular NES with my brothers and. So you did play video games as a kid. They would play and I would watch it. You did play video games as a kid. They would play and I would watch. The truth comes out. You're up. Oh goodness. Oh, Nick Hay. You're up. It's your turn. He said he almost unsubscribed when he saw your hat. Oh, that's like the whole. This way? Well, you can go through there and get like a Yoshi and some power ups, and then it doesn't end. But it doesn't end your turn. Fine. I don't have time for that. You're just gonna die, so you can keep talking. Now that I get her the microphone, she doesn't stop talking. Do not figure out my MO. Well, Des, hey, I appreciate it. I hope the channel will do well. Like so I say this a lot, but I try to go. I'm also trying to not rehash every live stream, but we do have a great community. I try to aim for deeper, not wider. Yeah, it will be nice as the channel grows, but I like growing connections with everybody. And hey, if you have any questions or if you have anything you want to know about like smart fitness stuff, definitely check out Des Fit. I just found his channel this week. It's really some good stuff, and I hope fitness. Yeah, like fitness tech. Yeah. Like if you've seen any of my earlier videos or you see my active track with the Spark and Mavic, I like fitness stuff, but he really has some good stuff. So definitely check his channel out. Get out, welcome back. We got the next PewDiePie here. No, definitely not Pew. I do not have the time to. And now you're dead. Oh, sugar plums. I was looking at the. Oh, it was a last ditch effort. You got it. I'm gonna take your computer away. I'm gonna take your computer away. I was like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy. You could have been his best friend. I wish they had. So here's the big thing that I don't like about the SNES Classic. Right? Is there are some really good games on here. Obviously, Super Mario World is one of the best games ever made. They got Final Fantasy 3, some really great games, but they don't have Chrono Trigger. Like the best game ever made for the Super Nintendo, and I consider the Super Nintendo to be one of the best platforms. So they're missing like the best game on the best platform. Like why? Bill Utah. I was informed I need to censor myself, so sugar plums. Yep, that's what I say instead of other words. What did you say? She curses more than anybody else I know. I have to censor her. I'm from Cleveland. That's just what you do. That doesn't make it okay. Come on now, for the channel's sake, I'm saying sugar plums and son of a biscuit. And that's all. I'm not gonna go any further. We appreciate that. We've got sensitive ears here, or at least I do. Yeah. See? The things I do for my husband. What's going on? You're like losing your touch over there. What is... It's going to be one of those nights. Okay, at least I got one.
Maybe we should have played this a couple times through and recorded it as if we were playing it live so you could show off.
We did record one last night, so I've got like a what I think I asked this question on a video like months ago when I was still like riding the motorcycle a lot in the videos. I asked like, should I separate my motovlogs into a separate channel? And so I made that channel, and then now we're using that as our like testing stuff out channel, because when I test stuff out on here, you know, it's nice to like not look like an idiot all the time. It's nice to, I mean, I drop things on the channel. Stuff falls apart, which is okay, but it's nice to know what we're doing a little bit. You're up.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. I need to beat this one so I don't have to do the castle.
Yeah, Thomas, I'm sure I'm way behind in the comments as opposed to the Everyday Wife, but if I had the Inspire, I would probably... She just dropped her microphone too, so at least we're keeping it in the family.
Sorry.
Keeping it in the family.
Sorry for everyone that took that in the ear.
But yeah, so Thomas, if I had an Inspire, I would definitely wait until they told me they needed it back, as opposed to like, hey, do you guys need this back yet? They'd have to tell me. Cause I saw your picture of those propellers. Those propellers are like the size of the Mavic. They look so awesome. Dun 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 dun. Ah, that definitely did not work out how that was supposed to work out.
This is complicating the live stream. This is almost like a test. Like, can we pay more attention to Mario or?
No, we made the rules beforehand where I'm now paying attention to Mario. You're now paying attention to the comments.
Sean Page, maybe.
What did he ask?
No, don't worry about it. You're playing. You can't look.
I can't look.
Like them apples.
I can't look. That's why you're there to help me.
Let's see.
I'm so far.
Does fit? Your wife is a sailor too? Yes, those are my people. And I did say sugar plums. And sometimes I say sugar instead of other curse words.
She only does that when she's
only
live.
When I'm being censored.
Okay. All right. Oh, I don't want that. I don't really want that either, but I guess it's better than the star.
Do we have any like hardcore gamers out there that like have beat all the Marios and
know
about Mario?
Me, no big deal. I'm not a hardcore gamer.
Really? You're not impressing me right now.
I don't know what is going on. Like I'm trying to. It's the talking and the playing at the same time is like messing with my head. Okay. Harry, we are in the USA. We live in Georgia for another couple of months or so.
Thomas Gertis, what other languages do you speak?
He speaks the language of it's your turn. That's the language. I need to know
the answer.
Go get yourself a Yoshi and all that stuff while you're waiting.
Oh, I hit the button. Can I back out of it?
Well, yeah, when you beat it.
Oh.
What do we got here?
One, yeah, the angry one. I don't like that one. Oh, okay. There's another one.
Okay. She did it. No, Nick, I think I talked about this already, but no, I haven't gotten the DJI goggles. I'd like to try them out. I sent DJI a note saying, hey, can I check out your goggles? And then they promptly never responded to me. So if I could get a pair to just check out, I would. I don't know that I'd want to buy them. They're fun. Like I said, I like FPV. I like being able to use them as like a transportable system. Now I got to pay attention again, so I don't embarrass myself too much. Like right there. But yeah, the goggles, they're just, I don't know. If they were cheaper, it would be better. But you can buy a Spark for the cost of that, so you could have 2 drones. I mean, you can only fly one at a time, I guess, but... Okay. Dun, dun.
Do you want to karaoke? Is that what you want to do?
No, I don't want to karaoke. We do have Rock Band. Maybe we could do that next time. Set up Rock Band on the PS4.
Nobody will be able to hear.
Yeah, nobody would be able to hear. The Everyday Wife is the singer. I'm generally the drum player. Dun, dun.
Come on, comment section just disappeared, so I gotta wait a second.
How does it, Everyday Wife, since you're actually able to see the stream, how does it look? How are you guys, how's all this working out for you guys? Like, is the, we're thinking about upgrading our internet quality, if we're going to start doing this more, so that hopefully the audio and everything's synced up, because when we tried it the other day, it wasn't as synced up perfectly, so we're kind of, this is definitely we're gonna do this for the next couple of weeks, just kind of feel it out, see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Heck, maybe this could be the way that we get the everyday wife her own camera for the live stream.
What? No. You don't need to see me. You can hear me. Here I am. No, you're far more pretty than me.
That's not true. I mean...
Infinite Altitude. That channel, the Burn channel, as...
Why do you call it the Burn channel?
Well, you know, like, burn it. Like, you know, we mess around, posting stuff or whatever, messing around on there, and you just burn it. Like, he's asking where can he find it.
Oh, it doesn't have anything on it, but it's called the Everyday Dad Rides. It doesn't... I think... Well, no, it has the two videos from yesterday, because once you do a live stream, YouTube puts it up as a... like, they save it as a video.
Let's see. Yeah,
Mark, I know it's a tradition, but since we got Black Friday coming up, I figured I do that because I've got another drone coming. I forget the name of the company, but they want me to check out this like drone for kids. And so we're going to do a combination of me and the everyday kid do a drone video the next Friday if it gets here in time. But yeah, I think it would just be fun heading out because I saw some pretty sweet drone deals on Best Buy's Black Friday ad. So maybe it will turn into a drone flight Friday because
I see.
Your turn.
Oh, it's mine.
Buying a drone or something like that.
If you're being naughty, Santa ain't bringing nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Harry, we're currently, all this is being, the studio hub we have is a MacBook. You are doing that on purpose.
Maybe.
I didn't realize that this was just going to be like more work for me doing the live stream like this.
Oh no, it was a quick and sudden death.
We need to have like one of those games where you just can't lose.
Or like we're playing simultaneous?
No, because then nobody can read the comments. Well, you would then read the comments and just die the whole time.
Well, like I said, I like reading the comments and responding.
Shoot.
Yes, Bill Utah, it is the game, and then Gary's in a little box. And Thomas, that's awesome. German and Italian.
I took a lot of years of Italian in college, and I don't remember any of it. I don't know why. I don't know what made me admit that right there.
I don't know. Hey, Desfit is asking, where y'all moving? Did you mention that?
We don't. We don't know yet. We'll find out.
Soon-ish?
Probably in like January, February. We're hoping to move back to the Pacific Northwest.
Is Stan Cook still here? Woohoo!
We're hoping, but we don't know. We don't really get a choice in the matter. I mean, we get a choice, but
no,
then
we don't. Don't do that.
We don't really get a choice, but they say, "Hey, make a choice," and then like, "Oh, well."
We'll give you a false sense of hope.
Yeah. But I mean, either way, no matter where we go, now we've got this. So as long as there's internet, we'll be able to continue doing this. So it should not interrupt the channel that much.
Nick Hay wants to know, did you see the deal DJI has for the Alpine Mavic? $10.50 for Alpine Mavic Fly More combo.
I did. Well, I saw that they came out with the Alpine White. It looks pretty nice, and I guess if you're going to be buying a brand new drone and you're not, because I think if you're going to get a Mavic, you should probably get the refurbished one, because the refurbished, look, I'm telling you, DJI, when they do refurbished, it's basically like buying brand new. In fact, what we're going to talk about, so this Monday, so something that I do in the live streams, getting back to what I'm talking about. Something we do in the live streams is I give you a sneak peek of what is going on for reviewing the cheapest next week. And reviewing the cheapest next week will be... Hopefully I don't drop the... I'm taking the earphones out so I don't drop the audio again.
Oh, I don't like the looks of that. I'm going to try not to die so quick this time.
Thank you.
I can't make any promises.
So from the Twitter poll we did the other day... the reviewing the cheapest is going to be cheapest holiday tech. So I've got a whole bunch of holiday stuff we're going to try out. Some like laser things. I've got an inflatable snowman or bear or something.
Are you going to put it up in the front yard?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And some meteor shower things we're going to try out. But after I did that, I found something. I'm so excited for this.
What is it?
So where I'm talking about, the DJI does amazing refurbished deals. So my first drone that I had was a refurbished Phantom 3 Standard. It's basically like they call it refurbished, but it's brand new. They treat it like it's brand new. But I found this DJI Osmo Mobile on Amazon refurbished for ridiculously cheap. And you see it's still sealed. They treat it like it's brand new. I am so excited to check this out. This will be reviewing the cheapest 2 weeks from today. But yeah, so I always how did I start with that? Oh yeah, so if you're gonna get if you're gonna get a Mavic, I would recommend getting the Mavic Pro refurbished for like what, $699. Like that's out of control good. The Alpine White, I mean, if you have to have that color, you could always get a skin for the drone. I mean, I guess if you're gonna buy a brand new one, you could get, that's a pretty good deal when you consider the batteries that come with it. I think it comes with 3 batteries. Or you could get a Mavic Pro Platinum for that price too. And I mean, the Mavic Pro Platinum's pretty darn awesome too. I don't know, and I hope I'm getting this across in the videos that you're never gonna go wrong with one of the DJI drones.
You don't want that?
I mean, well, I want both. I like having the dual threat.
Oh.
So you're never gonna go wrong getting it. I've yet to be. This year I've owned 4 DJI drones. Like I said, 5, I guess. I started 6. Now that I'm doing the math in my head. So I started off with the Phantom 3 Standard, like I said. Then I bought a Mavic Pro. Then I bought the Spark, the regular Spark, not the Fly More combo. Then I bought a Spark Fly More combo. Then I bought the Phantom 4, 7 drones actually. Then I bought the Phantom 4, and then I bought the Mavic Pro Platinum. And you're never gonna go wrong getting a DJI drone. You're really not. Even the Phantom 3s that you could get for just what, like $300 or $400 now are still they're just amazing. They're better than anything else on the market. And
whoa.
So if you're
Uh-oh.
if you want to get, there we go. Okay, saved that. But yeah, they're definitely good. Yeah, she's trying to read the comments at the same time, but it's not working out. I'm sure I'm way behind on the comments.
Well, where are you reading that at?
I'm sure I'm way up in the back. Blue Creech, honesty. I'm gonna give you some straight up honesty. My biggest video game shame is I have never beaten the original Mario Brothers game. I never beat it. I had it back in the day. When I was a kid, I got the regular Nintendo with the Duck Hunt and the Mario. And right about the time I was, I played it a lot. I was getting ready to beat it. Zelda came out, and so I got Zelda, and then I never went back to play Mario. And it's 2017 now, and I've never beaten the original Mario game. That's some truth right here. Everyday Dad Livestream.
Confessions. Oh shoot.
Well, thanks, Thomas. I like the videos too, and the live streams are seriously my favorite because it's nice to be able to interact in the comments, but being able to interact like in live in a live stream it's 100% my favorite part. I love doing this. I was
looking at it. It kept coming at me.
I thought you were done right there.
Well, look, I'm trying to last a little.
Nick, I appreciate. I know I'm way behind on the comments, but yep, definitely both. Just to give you a heads up, both the Everyday Wife and I both graduated from Ohio State. We both did. So here's where we're at. Where the reason I saved up all those extra lives earlier is for this situation right here.
What? Oh yeah.
This is our standard. This is a standard Everyday Dad, Everyday Wife thing right there.
You're so giving.
I know. Oh shoot.
Let's see if you can beat it. I kept getting the ghost houses. I know Thomas Gertis was out there saying, "Yep, she's in another ghost house." Because I just kept getting hit with them.
I'm the one that has to beat them all. You're talking too close to the microphone.
No, I'm really not.
You were.
Okay, I'll back it up.
You were a second ago as somebody that's monitoring the audio. Oh, well, that...
What ring light are you using?
I am using the newer 18-inch ring light. I've actually got the webcam hooked up right in the middle of it. So I think what I'm going to do, because it seems like we'll hit 5,000 subscribers a lot sooner than I thought, For the 5,000 subscriber video, I'm gonna do an updated studio because the studio's. So I actually today I went back and it wasn't today, but this week I hid a whole lot of videos. So I currently have 143 videos on YouTube, which mind blown. You don't realize how many you have, but a lot of them don't really have anything to do with what I'm currently trying to do with the channel. So I hid like half of them.
Oh.
But so in that, I went back and I watched a lot of the like the how to make YouTube video I made, or how to make a YouTube video I made, and then a lot of like gear videos, and like a lot of my stuff is way out of date. So I think for the 5,000 subscriber video, I'm going to do an updated. Here's how I make my videos. Here's what the studio looks like, because I got this ring light because I got real sick of moving my lights, because I have 2 umbrella lights that I was moving between. Oh crap! Yep. That I was moving between my 2 like shooting locations. So this is the spot where I do all the talking head stuff. But then I've got our spare bedroom, where I do like the product shots, because I can spread out. I can get a little more stuff going with the camera, and it's all totally different. So for the 5,000 subscriber video, I think that's what I'm going to talk about, is all the gear in here. Thomas, my favorite games of all time are old school RPGs. The old school RPGs, they don't even make anything like them anymore. Even the indie games that come out that are supposed to be like them, nothing's like them. The one with Dragon, you mean Breath of Fire? Well, there's Dragon Quest and then there's Breath of Fire, and Breath of Fire is some of my favorite stuff.
Oh, it's my turn.
Zelda's great.
Do you recommend your ring light? Pisces.
Who's wondering?
Pisces.
Pisces?
Yep.
Pisces, I don't know if I'd recommend it yet. I don't mind it. I like that it simplifies my lighting for my talking head stuff, but what I don't like is, like, so you can see here, you can like change the dimness and the brightness, which is nice. You can change the color profile of the light. You can make it cooler or warmer. What I don't like is there's certain spots where you'll put it where it just starts flickering all the time. And it drives me nuts, because when it starts flickering, it screws with because usually I'll have my LX10, my handheld camera in here for the talking head stuff, and when it starts flickering, it screws with the autofocus. So not only does the lighting turn bad, it screws up the autofocus on the camera, which makes it's frustrating. So I would recommend a ring light. I'm not sure I would recommend this specific ring light. I do like just how good it makes the lighting nice and even. And what I don't like about ring lights, though, is that freaky thing that happens in like the your pupils where you see the ring. And it made it like for the video that I released on Friday for which drone you should get, I had to take so many takes with the glasses on because it kept just being straight up ring light.
So there was a glare.
Yeah, it was very bad. It was a very bad glare. Well, I am I like to wax poetic.
What? No.
A little bit. Whatever happened to Google Glasses? I heard about them. That would have been cool to try them out, but I never had a chance to use them. I just assumed they went away. It was a good idea that was too ahead of its time, maybe. Samuel, we don't actually play that many games. We have a PS4 here. When we play games as a family, one of the things that I'm hoping that this does, and another thing that I really like about this live stream, beyond the fact that it's like a YouTube interaction, is it's a nice chance for us, the everyday wife and I, just to kind of like hang out at night, because we get so busy, her with her job, me with my job. It's nice to just carve out like an hour or so where we get to hang out. And so this is probably where we'll play the majority of our games. If I start doing anything like... I've been thinking about maybe doing a gaming channel or something where I play like an hour or two a week on it. That'll probably be something like... I'm a big fan of Dark Souls. I have all the Dark Souls games. That's really the only recent stuff I play, because
how do I get out of
I just
here?
don't have that time.
What is happening?
Well, don't do that. That was not the way to do it.
I think it was, because now you have to beat it.
Yeah, I know. I think I've beaten everything in this world.
Jack Sweeney, you're going on a cruise. Have fun. Where are you going?
That's how you do it. You just run over it. Now you don't want to read the comments?
Oh, hey Raymond, good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Where are you going next week? Pisces likes the ring reflection in your glasses.
Okay. I mean, maybe people like it. I don't know. I hope people like it because, that's one of the things that you got to balance when you're making YouTube videos is, just because I like something does not mean that you guys are gonna like it or that anybody else is gonna like it. So I try to balance all of that. But if it looks cool, then it looks cool. I don't know. It always, like, I see other YouTubers use it, and it's just kind of weird. I don't know the weirdness in the light, but if people like it, I'm glad they like it because it makes it so much easier to do the stuff in the office here, with just having a camera, the one light, and they're both hooked together. The microphone makes it so much easier. Des, I'm glad we were able to keep you on the treadmill for an extra 10 minutes. Oh, I hate when it skips like that.
Yeah, mine's a little delayed, I guess. Thomas Gerda said he played Skyrim and Batman Arkham. Did you play those?
We have them downstairs right now.
What are you doing?
You're the one that did that. The Everyday Kid and I were just playing Arkham City, but I just couldn't get into it. Skyrim, yeah, when Skyrim first came out, like 5 or 6 years ago, me and everybody I knew was playing it, just like totally absorbed in it. Thanks. Yeah, I don't get to hang out in the comments today. We'll have to play a game next time where like the everyday wife can't lose at it, like Mavis Beacon teaches typing or something.
What did you say?
That if you've ever seen the Ninja Turtles movie, where Splinter's like, I made a funny. That's what I just felt like right there. That was a good joke.
Can't take you anywhere.
Not even my own house. Dun, 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 dun. But hey, here's another question about the live stream. Was everybody able to find it okay? I think it got labeled as YouTube Gaming instead of like how our live streams are normally labeled. So I was curious if that caused any problems for everybody finding it tonight. So we'll try to get to the I'll try to get to the comments in the 30 seconds I get between each time the everyday wife dies. I think somebody already commented that I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, so I'm pretty aware of that.
Sean Page.
I'm pretty aware of that. So it's okay if I keep making the same joke. Okay. What do we got? Okay. Wow, you're gonna put the Jamie on the Inspire? That's seriously awesome. You got to do that. I'll definitely, if you send me that picture, I'll definitely put that in a video this week because that sounds amazing.
Like attach a drone to a drone?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Inspire's a huge drone. Like the propellers for that thing are like that big.
Would
it's
you
like
record with both of them at the same time?
I don't know. That'd be sweet if you did. Yeah, Infinite. I don't know if it's even a public channel. Let me see if I can. You're up, babe.
Okay.
Let me see if it's even public. So, I'm on the...
Oh, a castle.
I think we know what that means.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh, it's this castle. Is it even... I don't even... Like I said, I don't even know if it's public.
Oh, I'm dead.
But it's called the Everyday... It's called the Everyday Dad Rides. I'm not even sure if it's a public channel. But, it's got a video called TED Test Stream. If you're able to find that.
Don't run all the way to the end. You'll get dead.
No, because I'm...
Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Oh my, good gravy.
Look at that. Look at that. That didn't work out. Luck. That was not luck. That was...
No, that was not skill. Don't lie.
That was the opposite of luck right there.
All right, there's that thing again.
Bum, bum. Shoot.
See? You threw it in the lava.
Well, I don't need it now.
Why not?
I needed it to get in that door. Okay, we made it in the first door. Hooray. Oh, I forgot about this part.
What are we gonna do now?
We'll hopefully not die. Okay, so hey, we generally do the live streams for about an hour. So we're at 5 minutes. So what we're gonna do here in like after this level, we're just gonna stop playing. We're gonna get through all the comments. If you have another question, just leave it below right now, and we'll try to get through everything. So since this is a new format for how we're doing things, maybe in the future we'll stop at 50. That way we can get through all the comments. Because if we're not getting through the comments, then I want to make sure we get through all those as opposed to just playing the game for no reason. So yeah, once we're done
playing it exceptionally well either.
Yeah. So if you've got a comment, we'll take all the comments for the next. Is this gonna kill me? Nope. So we'll take all the comments and we'll probably go a little over 1 hour this time as we get on our groove about this. So let us know what you think if you liked this as a thing. If you want us to keep doing this, I really like it. It's a chance to be a little more interactive. You know, gives you something a little more interesting to look at, hopefully. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, let us know, because you know we do a lot. I mean, the main thing that we do is if you guys don't like something, we don't do it. So, because you're the ones that have to watch it. I mean, we live through it, but you guys are the ones that have to watch it. Good, bad, or indifferent.
And I'm married to it.
And well, I guess the everyday wife has to watch it also, because I make her watch all the videos. She could be on the phone, like doing something important. I'm like, hey, it's you got to watch video time.
At least he doesn't make me watch the unboxings anymore.
I don't. Speaking of which, there's a new unboxing today for the Apple Watch 3 on my Instagram, 60-second unboxings, if you want to check it out. Did I talk about everything I wanted to talk about? I think so.
60-second unboxing. Woohoo!
On Instagram. Okay, so let's go. We're going to hit up the comments now to close it out. Ted you're making her some more ridiculous. Yep. Studied German for 2 years. That's awesome, Thomas. It's a game in a box. I like that idea. Where y'all moving? Oh, wow, I'm way behind.
Yeah, you are. We're on a Mac. Well, he's on a Mac and I'm on a PC.
You're not even on a PC. Well, I guess you are.
It's not a Mac.
It's not a Mac. Yeah, I think she should have her own. There's a way to do it where we can have either two, like constantly have two up, where we can see, where you could constantly see both of us, or there's a way to do it where whoever's talking is the one on camera. And I think she should have her own. Yeah, Thomas, some company reached out to me about it's like a kid racing drone set. They should have it. I'm pretty excited to see it. Shout out to Harry TE. Yeah, Infinite, I'm really excited to see what the Phantom 5 is going to look like. I think Stan Cook, Stan, if you're still here, was telling me that from what he heard, the P5 is going to have 2 batteries, which would be amazing, but it'd have to be bigger then to carry the extra weight. Yeah, Bill, the refurbished, I cannot say good enough things about the refurbished DJI products, because you can get refresh, you can get everything on it. They treat it just like a straight up brand new drone. We already talked about the ring light. Yeah, it's a good ring light. Dragon Quest, yep. Jack Sweeney, I hope you enjoy your cruise. Yeah, I would be careful. I'd be careful about using the Spark while on a cruise ship. I've heard some weird things about DJI drones while on a boat. I guess sometimes that can mess up with it. Danny, I have not played Mario Odyssey yet. We don't have a Switch. I'm thinking about getting one though. What? I'm only thinking about getting it.
Babe, I know what happens when you get thoughts.
That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get it.
When you get thoughts, they become obsessions, and obsessions become possessions.
I do. I have a bit of an obsessive personality, if you have not been able to tell. Raymond, I'm sure you're gone, but thanks for coming out. Oh, now I'm just... Okay, there we are. The last play... Oh, yeah, Thomas, I love Skyrim. Yep. Reflection. Yeah, just said that Ted learned a type game. Yeah, I think Mavis Beacon would be a good one for her to play, because then she could do it. Or, as Sean Page says, a toothbrush game.
Oh yeah,
that would be,
chase those cavity bugs.
That would be perfect. Sony FDR X3000 or Ye-Lite, the FDR X3000 all day long. I mean, it's seriously it's such a fantastic camera. The Ye-Lite's great. I've been using it a lot too, but the FDR X3000 is, I can't say enough good things about it. Samuel, I'm sorry your internet is acting up. What's the steel wool thing with the spark? I don't know what that is. Yeah, they probably won't like it if you did that. Cab, I have not actually had a chance to mess around with the spherical. Somebody asks me that all the time, and I keep meaning to do it. I think I'm going to do it, not obviously since I said we're doing Black Friday instead of Drone Flight Friday this Friday, but next Friday I've got like a list of the next 4 months of videos I want to make, and that's next up. You probably can't even see it, but it's next up on my thing of videos to do for drones is to do the panoramic thing.
Can you make your face big now that we're not playing the game? Can you do that, or do you?
Can I? We'll see. Here's the thing that I'm nervous about is shutting everything down.
Don't shut it down. But I'm just curious if you're like,
I don't know. Let me find out. Can I don't think I can. Did it just change?
I have a delay, but
Oh.
if you're out there, did it change?
It did. I think it changed just a little bit. I changed it a little bit. Thomas, I'm glad you like this format. I really quite enjoy it too.
But we won't be playing Final Fantasy because that's more complex than I can understand.
It's not that complex. It's actually pretty easy, but it's a one-player game though.
It's a one-player? Perfect.
Yeah.
For you to play.
Yeah, I saw it. It did get a little bit bigger. I don't exactly know how to.
Nick, hey, go Buckeyes.
So this is we're using software that came with the capture card because I bought the capture card. I wanted to use the OBS software that we were using for the original or for the live streams like previous to this. However, sorry. Now that I can see my photos all bigger, like hopefully the lighting has not been this bad the whole time. Now that we're using the. Okay, that looks better. So we're using the software from the capture card, and I don't know how to manipulate it that well yet, or if it's even that good, because I wanted to use the old OBS stuff I was using, but apparently OBS and this capture card do not work together on MacBooks. So, crap, right? What do we got? Okay. Well, all right, everybody, I think we have gotten through all the comments. Like I said, thanks for coming out, everybody. We really, seriously, the live streams are the most fun thing we do every week. I really enjoy doing them. Thanks for coming out and watching. Remember, look out for the giveaway. The Instagram photo for the Eachine E56 giveaway will come out tomorrow at some point, and then we'll go from there. So, hey, thanks for coming out. I hope you enjoyed watching it. We definitely enjoyed having fun. Do you want to do you have anything to say?
Yeah, ladies, if you're out there, I know you didn't catch us on the live stream. I didn't see anybody comment. But ladies, make sure you enter to win.
Everybody enter. Everybody enter.
And maybe we'll use paper and pull. I don't know. We'll have to see what the
Or we
says.
could just keep the same thing that we always keep. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you're ill proficient about it. I'm just saying maybe
You're
should
the one
put
that
it
has it on your phone. You're the one that
Yeah.
has it on your phone. Okay, everybody. Well, hey, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you next Saturday for our next live stream.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Is it going to be Thanksgiving before we stream again?
Yeah, it's on Thursday.
Oh, man. Okay, well, have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I don't pay attention to what day it is. Have a